Gonna make the profiles boom, 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 boom. What the is? Ooh, wait, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. It's real life, real talk, the truth, right? No lies. What it isn't is added preservative. Ooh, wait. Pensa la tira, guard. You might want to sit your ass down and figure this one out. As you can tell by the thumbnail, you see Tito Ortiz, former UFC lightweight champion, and of course you see Big Boy Straight Cartel man doing his thing. You know what I mean? He ain't the Liver King. Says he's not a bully, right? Guard. I don't know if he is, right? But my antennas went up because a day ago, it seems like Tito Ortiz has decided that for no other reason to call Big Boy a liar. A liar, liar, pants on fire. Now, I don't know. Depends on I can't call it like an alcoholic, but one thing I do know is for sure, about a month ago, I did a video where Tito Ortiz had called out Big Boy, to which Big Boy gladly accepted to throw downtown Julie Brown with them, to get in the ring and handle his business in a boxing match, celebrity boxing match. We all know how those work out. You know, I've been a part of it. I wasn't no celebrity, but I definitely was involved in one of those matches. Now, you know, the way Big Boy looked, you know, he's been training boxing quite extensively. It looks good. Looks good in that ring, man. Looks fast. Looks strong. He always looks strong. What the fucking neck is this big, right? Looks strong. And of course, we all know where Tito Ortiz brings to the table. But he is an old man. You know what I mean? He's getting his motherfucking, his viejito on, right? But he still is skilled in the art of war. He still is skilled in getting in a ring and knowing, you know, where to place them punches. Now, it was a big deal, especially for the Raza community, for the Latino community, because when you have two big names like this, you know, Big Boy and Tito Ortiz about to get it on, hey, entertainment at its finest, right? We all want to watch it. I know I want to watch. You want to watch this? You want to watch it? I guess I'll fucking watch it if it's the only thing on. I'd rather watch fucking Esmeralda. But if that's what's on, levántate, get up, let's handle it. So I took it at face value. I took it for what it was. I thought these guys were eventually going to work out the kinks, get in the ring, make a little feria, get a little bag, and at the same time, someone get put on their pockets. I actually, and I'm going to be honest with you, had Big Boy in this fight. I had Big Boy just based on the mentality. I had a Big Boy because I figured Big Boy, being younger, possessing the skills and the necessary speed to go in there and handle his business, would actually take Tito just because of Tito's age. I thought, of course, you know, we've seen like Anderson Silva lately fight. We've seen Tyron Woodley got put on his motherfucking mascara, right? Boxing doesn't quite work out for a lot of these UFC fighters. They're used to going in there and breaking ankles. But when it comes to boxing, some of them do possess the necessary skills to handle their business. So I figured it'd be a great fight. It'd be great entertainment for the gente. And at the same time, I had Big Boy. My money was on Big Boy, period, plain and simple. Now, Tito Ortiz is calling Big Boy a liar. He's saying Big Boy is clout chasing. Say, okay, Big Boy, say it ain't so. I said, it's to say it ain't so. I'm extending my hand to you right now, Big Boy. If you want to come on and say it ain't so, then just say it ain't so, right? I seen a thing just a few minutes ago where Big Boy's addressing the media. Someone asked him the question. They came straight up. They had big ass balls. They said, hey, trip out. Hey, Big Boy, to what degree of clout are you looking for? Are you looking for a capital C or just a out or just a la? Or what are you looking for? And he says, nah, it's not like that. That he heard from a mutual friend, that he said, that she said, that Tito said he didn't say, that Tito wanted to see him in the ring. Now, we all know that at one point in time, Big Boy was going to get in the ring with Rampage Jackson, another UFC fighter, former UFC fighter, who's, you know, older than fucking B.A. Baracas. And we already know that that was going to go down, or supposedly was supposed to go down. Now, in the fight game, just like with me, I will tell you, man, things happen. People pull out, people pull in. You know what I mean? You know, if your pull-out game ain't right, then you'll be paying a lot of child support. But, you know, shit happens. You can't work out the kinks. You can't work out and define exactly what you want in that contract, and it just doesn't happen. And it's cool. You know, it's been like that since the beginning of mankind. You know, you can't just work things out. Some people don't see eye to eye, especially when they're Gucci. You feel me? Trying to get that Lucci. Now, Big Boy said, this guy asked him the question, hey, you know, he's calling you a clout chaser. Tito Ortiz said, he don't even fucking know you, dude. He says you're a musclehead. You know, he don't know. He said you're a bully. He doesn't know you, vato. He said the last time he seen you, you was getting made fun of on YouTube by some guy named Gunners Collective. Not true. I said, not true at all. I was just clowning. I wasn't making fun of no one. Or was I? The wind's blowing. One never knows, does one. But one thing I do know for sure I was doing was basically being a journalist. Ain't there a lot of them on YouTube? Now, facts remain that Big Boy did make a statement saying that Tito Ortiz did call him out and that he was down. He said, shit, let's handle it. Let's get in the ring. Let's do it. To what y'all said, all right, my money's on Big Boy, right? I know he's going to get it. Get it for the raza. Get it for the ex-convict. Get it for whatever. Get it for yourself. Let's just watch it and let's see how it goes down. Tito Ortiz says, I call callada. That never happened. Big Boy did. Tito Ortiz never called Big Boy out because he don't even know who he is. He says that Big Boy was supposed to, or this is what Big Boy is saying when asked the question, that Rampage Jackson and him were supposed to fight. It fell through. That Rampage Jackson merely mentioned it to Tito Ortiz, to which Tito Ortiz said, man, I'll beat that big old dude's ass. Right? So he took that as a threat or as a wanting to get at him. And he figured that was a call out. So he said, well, we could do whatever you want to do. Now, I've seen all kinds of Twitters and all kinds of different things, messages where it did actually look like Tito Ortiz did call him out. So I myself cannot call Big Boy a liar because maybe that's the way it went down. And maybe he perceived it some type of way and it wasn't really that way. Or maybe it was that way. And now Tito Ortiz is backing up like a crawdad because he doesn't want no parts of Big Boy. In any case, gente, it doesn't look like we're going to get the fight. Or maybe we are. One never knows, does one? Guard, are we going to get the fight? I don't know. I just locked you motherfuckers up. Spencer, it's an ongoing conversation. Now trip out. He's doing him. I'm over here. And I slide, trying to do me. And it seems like Big Boy might be doing the clout thing. Or is he? Like I said, I can't call it like an alcoholic. One thing I do know that is for sure is that Tito Ortiz is now calling Big Boy a liar. Them's fighting words. That's where I'm from. Pensa na tira. When a guy calls you a liar, a fat mouth and a liar, to which you ain't too far off, Big Boy is going to defend himself. He's going to say, nah. It didn't go down like that. Vato said this to a mutual friend of ours, and I said that, and he took it as a threat. Now, Tito Ortiz is basically claiming he doesn't even know this fathead fucker. He doesn't know him. He doesn't know about getting in the ring. This never was his intentions. It never happened. I seen a clip where a guy said, hey, are you ready for Big Boy? He said, what? He didn't even know who that was. And he was like, oh, yeah, whatever. He probably thought he was the big bite from 7-Eleven. The quarter-pound hot dog, that's probably what he was aiming for, but not the Big Boy. Now, do I honestly believe Big Boy could have won this fight if it would have happened? I believe so. Do I honestly believe that this fight was ever going to happen or this was Tito Ortiz's intention? I think not, man. I don't think Tito Ortiz really called out Big Boy. I don't think he really knows who he is. I think he might have mutual friends in low places. You know what I mean? But I don't believe this was ever happening. I don't believe that Big Boy was cloud chasing, yet he did throw a big name out there just to gain some media attention. Now, people do that. They throw names around and so scared. I'll fight Tito. Yeah, but Tito's 153 years old. Why couldn't it be the Iceman, Chuck Liddell? Nah, because that about would have knocked your mohawk back. He's different, right? Or was he basically trying to make it a brown thing, brown on brown crime? You know what I mean? Hey, a lot of people will pay to see and play. That's fine. Either way, man, we just want to see some violence. We want to see some people get in there and somebody get knocked out. That's basically what everybody wants to see. But what do you think, Gente? Do you think Tito Ortiz lied? Or do you think Big Boy lied? Do you think Big Boy was clout chasing on Tito Ortiz's name? Tito Ortiz, the Huntington Beach bad boy, at one point, former UFC light heavyweight champion, did have, he was doing his thing. He did get his 15 and a half hours of fame. He was doing his thing, man. He was putting people on their back. Remember, he was waving a pinchy Mexican flag, and I was feeling it back in the days. Put Orange County, yes, sir, right? And I'm from up north. That shows you how much I was with it. I was like, this Vault's representing. Now, at the same time, Big Boy does his thing. Hey, you can't take that away from him. But he does find himself in the limelight. He tends to find himself surrounded by drama quite frequently lately. The incident with, of course, Joey Stacks. I'm not a bully. You're a bully. I'm not a bully. You're 285 pounds. Let's have a curling contest. That's it. Right? We've seen all that go down. And we see the way Big Boy handled it. He handled it nonchalantly, real smoothly. But, of course, there was a lot of mysterious fucking cameras around. And, the cameras that focus it. Get the shit. You know what I mean? So we already know. Do you think Tito Ortiz really called this guy and he's backing out? I haven't known Tito Ortiz to back out of a fight, man. This guy was a professional fighter. It's what he did. It's what he does, cuz. At the end of the day, he says it with his chest. Oh, pow. He makes it happen. He's made it happen plenty of times in the ring. I have yet to see Big Boy fight in the ring. I've seen him spar. I've seen him practice, and practice does make permanent. Doesn't make perfect. Makes permanent, though. He'll definitely know how to fight. Will he be perfect at it? I don't know. Do I think he honestly can get him up? Shit, I'm gonna be on big boy right now, straight up. I'm letting you know right now. What's it? You ready for the call out? Well, you ain't gonna get one. I'm cool, right? But I will tell you this: I got you in any fight that you fight in, unless it's against like Tyson or something. Then I think you're fucking assed out at luck, and you don't want to see no Tyson Fury as well. But anyone other than that, and no Floyd Mayweather, and no Ryan Garcia, and no Tank Davis. Well, hold up, Tank Davis is beating up on other people at this point, so we don't even want to talk about him. And we'll talk about how that's going to have ramifications on his fights. Pinche Ryan Garcia is going to be over there like this. Orale, Ryan, I say skip that vato ese. What's up, Devin Haney? Or Pitbull? Let's get it. Anyways, do you guys think Big Boy's lying on this occasion, or do you guys think Tito Ortiz is lying? Again, Tito Ortiz called Big Boy liar, says he don't even know him. It was fabricated. It was all a clout chase. It never was going to happen. I feel like a poop butt myself, and I want to sincerely apologize to all the gente that watched my video. Watch it again. But I want to apologize, like and subscribe, because, I took this to be facts. I didn't take this to be a hoax or clout chasing. Big Boy did that. He pulled the wool all over my eyes too. That's the big bad wolf. I couldn't huff and puff and even blow the wool down. I didn't know. But at the same time, you got to understand, at the end of the day, man, we can only go with what we know. Not everyone is perfect. People make mistakes. But did he clout chase is the question. Tito Ortiz says straight up, you're a damn clout chaser. That reporter, and you guys can refer to it, it's on Big Boy's channel. He has it. The truth about the fight. Big Boy saying, yeah, he did. Through mutual acquaintances, call him out, or he took it as a call out, and that was that. And he's down. He's down right now. And I don't doubt that he's down, man. The way he says it, the way he's looking with his weight loss and his training regimen, that he's definitely with the business. And I can't deny that. Am I calling him a liar? Absolutely not. But at the same time, I see some flim-flammy with this. Some flim-flammy weird stuff going on here. Because if you got one fighter saying one thing, another fighter saying another thing, there's always a truth in the middle. His side, their side, and the right side, right? But we want to see it as a gente, as a people. I mean, it's out there in the universe now, speaking into existence. Big Boy, if you can make it happen, make it happen. Tito, if you don't know this guy and he really doesn't pose a threat, well, where you at? Says, get with your old bleach blonde M&M hair. Hi, my name is Tito Ortiz. Hi, you know what I mean? Stop the tape. This kid needs to be locked away. Dr. Dre, don't just stand there. Tito Ortiz is 153. We might need to operate. You just know what it is, man. Anyways, with that being said, I just wanted to drop this quick diamond on you guys. It's like a diamond when it shines, one time for your mind. And you guys answer me this question. Do you honestly and truly in your heart believe that Big Boy clout chased on Tito Ortiz out of all people? Like I said, Vato's, that's geriatric Olympics. You can't clout chase on a Vato who's fucking 15 minutes of fame has been gone for 15 years ago. But then again, one never knows, does one, what goes through the minds and the mentalities of certain people. Like I said, Big Boy has been known to find himself in some drama. Now, Tito Ortiz, on the other hand, has always been about that action, is a very humble guy. I actually ran into him in Vegas. Last time I was in Vegas at the airport, there was some UFC fights going on. It was the same night. Who was fighting? I don't know. One Barbosa and another one. But anyways, he was actually walking through. I got to say what's up to him. Pretty humble dude. He was pretty cool. That's facts. That's actual factuals. And he smashed on through it. I was at the slot machine right there waiting for the homeboys to arrive. You know what I mean? So we can go to the MGM Grand and get our club on. And I was like this, and they're about to walk through. I was like, hey, that's Tito Ortiz, hey. You know what I mean? I didn't clout chase on him or nothing. I just was like, all right, what's happening, bro? And you know what I mean? You're Tito, I'm Gunner. Bang, bang. Menudo style. And that was it. Anyways, if Big Boy is clout chasing on this guy, I'm sure the people will hold him accountable for it. And it ain't like nothing's going to change, man. He's still going to be big, then a motherfucker, right? And Tito is still going to be old and washed up, then a motherfucker. But at the end of the day, we would very much love to see that fight. I know I spoke on it. Like I said, they can speak it into existence. If Tito Ortiz is saying he doesn't know this guy and it never happened, then it never happened. If this guy is saying it did, but by mutual acquaintances, then guess what, Big Boy? Spence on Tito, homie. Guard! Let him know. You want me to let him know? Spence on. It never happened, bro. Unless that individual says himself straight up, what's up, man? What you want to do? That's a call out. If your friend said, oh, man, that'd be a good fight. Okay, well, then tell him what's up. No, that ain't the way it works. That's you calling him out, not him calling you out. But I don't know. Everybody thinks different. They're indoctrinated differently, They're educated on a different level. I've just always been told, man, if a man's going to be a man will tell you to your face. He ain't going to go behind your back and talk about it. He's going to be about it. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. You get everything that you want coming to you. Remember, at the end of the day, man, it's all about striving for our family and keeping it real. Realness and the illness. That's all we got. You let me know in the comments. Please leave a thumbs up. If you like me, a thumbs down. Heavy is the head that wears the crown if you don't. But let me know whether you like me or not. I don't give a fuck, right? But let me honestly know your opinion. Do you think Big Boy Clout chased and lied? Or you think Tito Ortiz is liar, liar, pants on pinchy fire, golden fucking blonde hair, and old man pills? The gun. Bang, bang, in that fashion.